Hey, some more Majora's Mask. I don't know if I've talked about this already, or made fun of it already, rather. Because, you know, this time loop, it's getting to me. I might repeat myself like an old fogey, but like this hold option for the Z targeting thing, like, who in the right mind? They'd have to be in the wrong mind to, like, play with the fucking hold option, because, like, Switch is just, like, objectively more cozy. Like, I just don't understand it. I know there's a gossip stone in OOT that says true Zelda masters play with hold, and it's like, what the fuck? How do you judge someone of mastery based on their fucking Z targeting section or setting? I swear I've talked about that before. Maybe I've thought the thought before and I'm finally only now vocalizing it. Who can say? So yeah, I don't quite know what... Oh shit, that was close. Actually, no, it wasn't. There was no doubt I would catch that, as long as I held forward. So, I don't really know what's on the agenda right now. How many bottles do I have? I have 3. Okay. Because the next big adventure of the game is the famous, the fan favorite, the Zora egg hunt thing. But I don't care. I'm not gonna do that right now. What I am gonna do is spy on a certain individual, because I want to know what their daily routine is. What's his name even? Do I have him in the book? The Luigi man. Gorman. Okay, his name's just Gorman. Leader of a traveling troupe, has fine clothes, but a frightful face. I wonder whose opinion that is. Is that Link's or Tattle's, or who's writing these things? Wait, what are the opinions of all the other characters? A very serious public servant? They're members of the troupe? I had no idea they were affiliated. That's interesting. It's more interesting that the Rosa sisters are like one entity, like, even though there's 2 of them. That's cute. Enjoys moonlight? Same. Suspicious. You don't say. Musician in the Gorman troupe. There's a lot in the Gorman troupe. Holy heck. It's like a little circus of people or something. I for some reason thought it was like the one guy and his brothers or something. I had the lore all wrong. Will you talk to me, a human being? Okay. Will you talk to me, a fishman human being? I guess not. I don't even know why I'm trying. Okay, so at the beginning of the cycle, he is here, just kind of standing around. Hey, what's up? That mask. You're also looking for Cafe. I am, but she won't help. Or like, she has nothing to say about him until the whole postman event. What am I doing right now? Oh, I know. I keep talking up this silver rupee. I think I've gotten it once during the playthrough, and like I've mentioned it, like, oh, I should go get that silver rupee again, and then I never do. Actually, I'm not even sure if I've gotten it once. Dude, my memory is failing me. Like, the time loop, dude, it does this to you. Dude, we have Zora Link now. We don't have to, like, swim through the water. We can stand. It's fucking awesome. And then we can also, like, one-shot that guy with the... Give me a minute. Okay, this is kind of hard with the geometry of this room here. Ooh. You know, maybe I'll just play the... Okay, maybe I can't even successfully do that. Alright. Yeah, that was fun, right? Alright. Wait, was this even a silver rupee? I don't fucking know. I guess we're about to find out. Let's kill ourselves. I'll shoot myself. It's... Oh, dude. I got a silver rupee for such, like a minor task. And now my wallet's maxed out, baby. Heck yeah. I realize that, you know, if I want to eventually get that 3K, I think it is, the 3K heart piece from the bank, I gotta start packing in the dough, you know? While we're here, let's just fuck around, dude. I mean, we're in this time loop. We're always gonna reset. There's like no reason for us not to just kick back every now and again, you know? Can I get into the bar this early? Oh, it's not a bar. Oh, yeah, it is. It says it right there. The milk bar. Even though bar is a word associated with, like, adult things. Rated E10. Let's get our revenge on this game. Because I tried it earlier, like, I think a loop or two ago, and I failed miserably. And I'm a pretty good gamer, I like to think, so let's figure this out. Yeah, I think I offhand alluded to, like, my appreciation to, like, the concept in this game, but I like the fact that, like, doing mini-games and shit is, like, it makes sense in context with, like, the whole situation, because, like, in shit like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and, like, probably a million other video games, like, you've got this, like, fate of the world situation going on, where it's like, oh shit, we gotta do it, right? We gotta go fight God right now and save the universe and all that crap. But it's like, okay, I'll get right on that after I play the fucking, like the carnival mini game to, like, get a fucking Pez dispenser or some shit. It's just like all these little distractions and stuff, and it's like, it doesn't make sense. It's like, why would your character realistically do any of that shit, like, within the context of, like, you know, the stakes of the story? But in Majora's Mask, it all makes sense. Oh fuck. I was hoping it would hit that. But yeah, in this game it all makes sense. Because you're always going to repeat the loop anyway, so it's like, every now and again, maybe Link just wants to play a dumb little carnival game, because, like, he knows he'll get the job done eventually, right? Or at least you have the time for it. I guess in OOT it kind of worked, because, like, most of the dumb little mini-games were, like, or maybe not most of them, but, like, a number of them you did as a kid, and, you know, nothing you do as a kid matters, right? And it's like, that's like the whole theme of the game or some shit, so maybe it makes sense to do minigames then. I don't know, maybe I'm reaching here. Are video games that deep? I think so. Okay, for a second there I thought this thing got faster, depending on, like, how many bomb shoots I threw. But it seems to be based on just time, like, at a certain, like, interval. This thing gets faster. It's kind of soothing, just it bobbing up and down, you know? Kind of like it. Dude, perfect. Even though it wasn't, we missed a few targets. It should say imperfect, but you won anyway. And Link's looking around like, I won? He got a perfect score. Wow, oh, well, you know, my wallet was filled out, but that's annoying. Let's show off even more. Hey, you two, get a room. Dude, I can show off too. Check this out. I can't dance in here? The show belongs to them? That's hilarious. Let's talk to everyone with the cafe vest. Do you know him? That's upsetting. I was hoping they'd say something like, cafe, that hot stud. I guess they're just too, like struck with their own, like, selves, you know? Like, oh man, oh baby, can't focus on anyone but you. Your eyes are like a diamond in the sea of something or whatever. I think that's what romantic types say. I wouldn't know, I'm not on that level. Alright, so, something else. Oh yeah, let's meme it up. I don't think I've ever entered the lottery on day one, so, let's do it. You know, maybe I'll remember this time. Or at least I can come back and learn the proper code. Yeah, I'll buy my dreams for $1. Yep, 111. That is the winning number. There's no way the winning number is, like, constant between files. It probably, like, depends on your file name. I think your file name, like, alters quite a few things in the game, actually, like the bomber password. I think that number is dependent on your file name for some reason, like the letters. I don't know, it's some video game binary shit, I don't know, it's complicated. I didn't actually read how much money I had, but I assume I'm making good progress. Do I get a prize? Is it the wallet? You know, I got my hopes up for a second there, but whatever. Alright, what should I do right now? I'm thinking I could play the game. Oh, wait, I know a game I could play. Not the main game. But, there's another mini game. Because, you know, there's a lot of them. And, you know, I'm just feeling it, dude. Let's just dick around this cycle. Like, all this stress, you know, saving the world and stuff. I can't deal with it. So, I'm just gonna let everyone suffer and just gonna do my own thing, you know. I always have to transform as soon as that like sound effect plays, because if you transform too early, like if you skip the animation, like if you just mash it, it doesn't play the bone crunch noise. You gotta skip it as soon as the crunch noise happens. Like, oh, that's the shit. That's the satisfying shit. I dig it. Alright, so I don't think I've been in here yet. It is another minigame where you fly around and you land on platforms, and it's a decently entertaining time, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm here not to have fun, but to get everything in the game. And if you do this minigame like 3 days in a row, you know, the 3 main days of the game, you get a heart piece. And that's why we're here right now. So we're gonna do it. It's pretty easy peasy right now, but let me tell you, we come back and the formation of the platforms changes. It's still pretty easy peasy because I'm a gamer god, but you know, keeps it interesting. I don't really have much else to say about this minigame. So we're just going to complete it and move on. And then... let's go get the stone mask so I don't have to, like, put any thought into the pirate's fortress. Because otherwise I have to, like, shoot the pirate ladies and stuff. That's a strange name. What are the typical names for Deku Scrubs? I guess we'll never know. Like, I think the only kind of name we know is Deku Butler. That's no name, that's a title. Alright. I can buy a red potion from the store, so I'm gonna go do it. I was half tempted to go to, what's it called? The mayor's office and chat it up, or not chat it up, but just kind of watch awkwardly in the background as the Gorman guy talks to the mayor's wife. I think I made an error in an earlier video and called her like the mayor's daughter or something. That's not right. The mayor doesn't have a daughter, as far as I know. I mean, maybe, but you know, I don't think anyone in the game discusses any lore of that caliber. Alright. And I don't think I need the Scarecrow, so I'm not going to talk to him because I don't want to talk to him. Alright, let me out of here. Yeah, I'm not going to the ocean right now, but let me out. Yeah, now that I think about it, maybe... no, I don't want to compliment Majora's Mask 3D because I hate that game with a passion. But maybe it was not a completely, like... Well, what's the word? Banal, is that a word? Like, this moronic, idiot, dumb idea to, where's my horse? Wow, that's a weird spawn. Raffle. But anyway, yeah, I mentioned it before, but they moved the spawn, or like the location of the guy who gives you the stone mask, to the Pirate's Fortress. Instead of, over here. Because you find him in a kind of canyon. And this is like the 4th area you go to in the game, so it's like, by the time you probably actually go here and get the stone mask, like... Actually, wait a minute, hold on. Who the fuck is gonna know this, anyway? Like, getting the stone mask is pretty obscure, like... You need to pull out the Lens of Truth, which you, like, never use in the fucking... Oh, thanks, Epona. Hold on, let me do the loop around. It's a good thing Epona is, like, invincible to all damage in the world. God, I wish that were me. Alright, what up? Okay, so you see this completely normal kind of circle of... Yeah, you can't touch me. Yeah, you see this perfectly normal, like, circle of rocks here? Well, if you pull out the item you might have forgotten about, the Lens of Truth, Shazam, there's a guy here. Oh, Raffle, you can like clip out of him if you're like standing in the spot. Yeah, that's some cryptic burn the bush shit right here. Like, why would you use the lens of truth here? You wouldn't. You'd read about it on the internet. And that's how everyone probably got this thing. It's because I'm as impressive as a stone. I'm used to it. Some medicine that would make me feel, and even an unnoticeable stone like me feel better. I don't know if this guy's dead and a ghost, or if he's like, I don't actually know what this guy's problem is. But you give him a red potion and da-na-na-na, he stands up. Pretty dramatic. Now let me practice standing out. Oh, his name's Shiro. He's got a name. That's cool. Does he become visible? Oh wow, he does. So we've like returned him to the physical realm. How nice of us. Why would I want to... Okay, I assume I can call the Scarecrow and he'll show up there, but it's like, why? What's up there? What could possibly be up there that's worth it? Maybe the view of the world. That's something I'd be into, actually. Oh, shit. These bomb guys are, like, actually kind of terrifying. Oh, this place looks good with the fucking torches and shit. I can dig it. Well, while we're here, let's do some more side activities. Why not, you know? We gotta come here eventually anyway, so let's go to the graveyard and get spooked. Yeah, check it out. There's so much variety in this world. It's not just like a grassy field or some shit. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. That was my phone. I'm a human being. But anyway, yeah, they've got all the checklists. Except deserts. I think they've got like all the biomes, like in every kind of variety you'd like think of. Except a desert. You've got like the ocean, all that shit. Alright, what's up? Can I examine this thing? Nope, but I can read about it. Ye who awaken me. Battle me, and then, yeah, whatever. So if you couldn't tell by the flavor text, the game, arbitrarily video gamey in fashion, that was some good grammar, is low-key telling you to use the Sonata of Awakening, because that is the song you attribute with awakening things. Except it isn't, because you used it to, like, spawn a dungeon the last time you used it. And I don't think it has any other uses outside this one right here. So, oh shit, there you go. I'm not... He runs away, but I don't know if there's actually, like, any kind of time limit afoot here. Because, like, eventually he's gonna hit a dead end. What even is that? Chase him until you... But if you get too close, you might regret it. Yeah, thanks, Tattle. Like, I've never let him get away or climb all the way up there, so I don't know what happens, and I don't really care to find out. So let's defeat him in combat. Man, I'm pretty slow at this. There better not actually be a fail state to... Okay. If there's actually a fail state to this, I'm gonna be pissed. Holy shit, there is actually a fail state. Is he laughing at me? If you could not even catch me, that must be all the strength you have. Wait, is he just gone? Holy shit. That's embarrassing, I gotta say. Can I, like, get him to reload? Can I do the video game thing and, like, you know, like, change the map? Oh, cool, he's back. I thought I would have to, like, reset the clock or something. That would make sense. But I guess this game's not that cruel. Or maybe it's an oversight, and I'm just so smart because I gamed the system right there. I'm not smart enough to, play the flute, though, it seems. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, it didn't make the same kind of, like eruption of, like, rubble sound effect it did before, I don't think. Alright. How do I want to tackle this? Why did I fail last time? Because I think I wasted time trying to shoot these guys. Can I just like shoot him with an arrow or something? Hey! I'm sure someone was screaming at the screen. Why don't you just shoot him? I think I would have remembered that. The bow is like really good. You should use it. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, the cool boss music's playing now. I've never actually failed this like little event before, so it's like interesting, you know, seeing new things about one of my favorite games that I didn't know about. Yeah, this fight though, it's I'm really using all my gamer brain here. I was gonna like switch to Goron Link or something and like really try to like maximize the damage, but it's like this is like so pitiful. I don't even have to put forth that kind of effort. Plus, I kind of like seeing. Well, you know, actually, let's do it. No, wait. I actually do not want to beat this guy with any other form because an iconic little moment happens at the end of this fight. And I don't know if it happens if you're normal Link, if you're any other Link other than the normal one. Like, Link does a little pose here, and I can't imagine seeing it as Goron Link, so we're gonna be normal Link. I am called Skull Kita. The fiery burning flame. The war has ended. These skeletons are serious business. Captain, sir. Oh, we're captain now, because we've defeated him. And then the motion blur! Because this is like a weird fucking moment, I guess. Like, Link has never met a skeleton that can talk and have like feelings of sorts. And now he salutes him goodbye. Like, wow, what a moment. So it's a weird one. I dig it though. And then for some reason the file selected the sound effect, like question mark. You couldn't have like any other kind of sound. You don't need the hookshot to cross that gap, but I thought it would look cool, so I did it. And then, wabam, the captain's hat. The ghosts of 100 soldiers swear allegiance to this symbol of authority. Wow, that's cool. We're a big man. Dude, look at our mask menu. We almost have, like, all of them. That's fucking nutty, dude. This game's almost over. Which is, kind of saddening. Maybe I should have paced myself better and done the side quests. No, this is probably for the best. All good things must come to an end, and you know, I can't just stretch this out just because I like this game so much. Come on. Oh yeah, now that we have the captain's hat, and by we I mean me, you can talk to the skeletons and like do shit with them. And by do shit, I mean, give me a minute. Get them to open a grave, and inside the grave is something. I don't know what. But we'll find out later, because I'm busy right now. I'm actually not busy. Like, this is probably something I don't have to be doing right now. But, oh wait, the lottery! I remembered! I actually didn't remember. I came here for something else, but while we're here... Are you kidding me? Wow. I was only, like, so much off. There's no way I'll forget like a combination like that, right? You'd be surprised. I'm quite forgetful. Alright. So, I want to go to the ranch so I can bear witness to the aliens defeating the little cowgirl and, like, stealing all of the animals there. Because I tried seeing it like a cycle or two ago, and I was probably like an hour late because I was too busy dancing on the Pirate's Fortress or some shit. It was stupid. And then after that, do I have time for this? When even do the aliens show up? Oh, I like that fake video game aesthetic of the beach over there. It's literally just like a body of water slightly over the hill, and they've got like 2 tiny rocks there. Like, it's supposed to be like the site of Pinnacle Rock, but it's like it looks like really tacky and phony, because that's not the real Pinnacle Rock. It's just like a fake miniature version of it to like set up the illusion. It's a cool little effect. Okay, but yeah, when do the aliens appear? 2:30 a.m. And I believe they win and they touch the ranch at like 3:30 or something. It's something like that. Might even be 4:30 for all I know. There's 20 rupees down here. I don't need it, but I want it. There's a bunch of little meaningless doodads floating all around Termina Field. It's a cool little place. Hyrule Field didn't have much of anything going on back in OOT. It was just kind of like a hub for all the other areas, and that was it. Nothing more. But this place is something greater, because this game is something better. Fuck you if you like Ocarina of Time. Just kidding. I like OOT. I just like this game more, baby. Oh, these are some spooky critters. The Bio Baba. Just calm down and aim carefully. Don't blame me if one hit doesn't get rid of it. Those things actually do like scare me a little bit. Like I'm scared of like a select weird, a few things like heights, mushroom enemies from like video games with like sentient mushrooms that like walk around on legs, and like weird little fast leg movements. Like, I don't know, that shit just spooks me out. Like, don't move. Why are you moving your legs so quick? Stop it. You're scaring me. And yep, I knew I shot that for a reason. Like, I wasn't sure what the reason was, but I knew it was important, and it was a heart piece. Dude, new heart container. I definitely don't need it because, you know, as we've long since established, the enemies in this game do peanuts for damage. But it's fun collecting things, so we're gonna do it anyway. Alright. I could, like, warp to, Milk Road right now. But that's boring. So, like, I'm just gonna ride there on my horse. She literally, like, spawns out of nowhere. It's cute. Yeah, dude. That was close. I've got my invincible friend. Damn, it's so satisfying how she can literally just like roadkill everything. How did Skull Kid Skull Kid bestie Pana when she's the strongest enemy in the game? I guess it's because she's not an enemy, she's a friend. Alright. Move it or lose it, buddy. I got a show to watch. It's a terrible thing to do, you know, not help them. But like I've said, you know, I gotta burn every book and like read every book. I gotta witness everything in the world before I can save it. I can't appreciate the good ending if I don't know the bad. And we've already seen the good ending, so I'm just making excuses. This is actually gonna make me feel really bad because I usually like coming in here at the last minute and saving the day or something, but I'm just gonna stand around and let them lose just so I can see what happens. Just because I can, and because I can, I have to. This is a spooky composition. It's unlike every other track in the game, so that's why it stands out. It's like, what is this, like synthesized or some shit? It's spooky. It's otherworldly. Like the creatures we're facing. Oh, whoa, they do damage. I did not know that. I've never run up to it and tried to give it a hug before. It's weird. This is unsettling. Like them like all getting closer together. It's like, oh, whoa, and the light vision from their eyes has like a static effect to it. That's so cool. I'm right here. I'm just not doing it. I'm not. Oh my god. Yikes. Oh, there it goes. What do they want with cows? I don't fucking know. I think it's a movie trope. From what movie, I don't know. I'm pretty uncultured. Oh, and I guess Romani just gets brought along for the ride. Maybe they want any kind of creature, sentient or otherwise. Well, then that doesn't make sense. They would have taken Crimea too. Okay, so they just wanted the cows, and Romani just got roped along. That is probably what just happened. Hey, look, on the bottom right, you can see Link standing over by, like, the entrance to the map. Because I guess he has to be somewhere during every cutscene for the game to work. So, yeah. Best day ever. Aliens are real. And now the roof's gone. Yeah, doesn't the... Oh, wait, okay, so help get rid of ghosts. Saved cows from them. Oh wow, and it says mourn. Like they didn't want to type the whole word. And I guess it makes sense because, you know, these country folk, they say funny things like, oh man, good morning. Like they don't say the full word. I don't fucking know. Alright, so that was a fun distraction, you know, seeing like aliens before our eyes, or ghosts, as I've just established. If you try to ride the horse in that form, you'll flatten the poor thing. That would be quite the hilarious sight. Riding Epona with Goron Link. In that form, you won't be able to get your whole body on the thing. Is there something for Deku Link too? You can't even reach the horse! Oh man, that's funny. They gave a cute little reason for, like, why you can't do it. They could have just, like, not let you do it at all. Like a prompt doesn't even show up. Nice. That Majora's Mask level of detail. Alright, so the day's about to be over. But what do I actually want to do in this cycle? I guess I've established I'm doing... Wait. Oh, shit. I don't have enough time to go back to the graveyard and... Do I? Do I have enough time? I don't have enough time. There is no way I'd make that. Yeah. I had an idea to, like, go to the graveyard and do that whole, talk to the skeletons to open the grave thing, but, I would just run out of time on the way there. Let's just hang out and enjoy the end of day one. And look onward to the future. Literally, I want to go to the ocean next. Right then. Oh, please don't despawn Epona. Oh man. Yeah, put me inside her. Okay, that sounded fucking gross, actually. That's not even funny. Oh, come on. What is with that? Did they even test this game before they fucking released it? Apparently not. Get it this time? Thank you. Oh shit, wait a minute. I don't know. I can't dilly-dally right now. I've got to play mini-games in Clocktown. Man, there's so much going on. I just don't have time for it. We'll make room for it. I think this is like my favorite version of the general theme of the Blighted region. Because as I've mentioned, all of the region themes are the same general song. It's just like different instruments and speed and whatnot. And this one, it's got like that beach vibe, but it's like a like a spooky beach. The one on the Kanye is really good too, because it's all ghosty. Here's a neat little mini game. Break all the pots with your boomerang, or die. Not really though. I think you literally just have to pay for repairs. Dude, first fucking try. I'm so good. Wait, what? Oh my god. I missed one. Come on. Oh, I think back when I fake speedran this game, I used this to grind for money. Not a very practical method. There's better ways. Yeah, your motion is of someone who's never used the boomerang hands before. Which is funny, because Link hasn't. Because he's masquerading as Mikau, and he's not the real one. Because he's long dead. I think you can play this game without rupees. They'll just say something like, oh, fucking, you don't have money. Well, shit. And they can't do anything about it, because you're broke. What are they gonna do? Have you do dishes or some shit? You know, I keep trying this, but I'm not actually putting thought into it. Let's figure this out. Because it's satisfying to, like, try and then achieve, you know? Okay, so I have to take a step back, I think. I wish it didn't, like, alter my position by looking at the guy. That kind of, like, disorients me. I don't think that's good enough. This probably isn't good enough. Nope, I gotta take another step forward. Okay. Tiptoe. And of course, when you do a B button attack, hey, got it. Way to go, Mikau. Yeah, yeah, I'm a little proud of that. Well, here's 100 rupees. Acceptance. So you get 90 rupees. That's funny. Yeah, why not? Now that I've got the hook shot, I can actually do another mini game. Or I say mini game, but it's like pseudo required. Not really. But the game strongly incentivizes that you do it. Because at the top of that waterfall there's like a racing thing you can do. But I just remembered there's a heart piece over in this aesthetic lake, so I'm gonna go get it. These Majora's Musings videos, as I've come to call them, are usually like one of two flavors. Nothing but long-winded fucking philosophy speeches about Majora's Mask, or just gameplay commentary. This video seems to be on the gameplay commentary side of things, because I'm just like talking about, you know, my actions. I'm not like actually saying anything too deep or thought-provoking here. But that's cool, or at least I think it is. You're allowed to think otherwise, if you exist. Alright, here's a like. Yeah, the vor jokes, they've reached their boiling point. You know about the like, right? It eats whatever you're carrying. I don't think it eats anything if you're of forms that aren't regular Link, because what are they going to steal off Zora Link? My shoes? Unlikely. But this one's got a heart piece, so that's why we were fighting it. Yeah, so many heart pieces in this game, because there's only 4 dungeons. Where are they going to put the other ones? Oh, whoa, that was kind of scary there. Like, I want to get that shot again. The ocean or the moon from. Okay, I can't actually climb up there with the fucking current pushing me away. Yeah, I want to get a good look at this place anyway. The fall head. Wait, what? The fall headwaters. Yeah, this place has got a cool aesthetic, because like the way the like the water or whatever, like that pattern kind of like goes toward the middle there. It just looks good. And then you dive underwater and it's like this like beautiful, brilliant blue. My god, dude, this game looks so good. Die. Whoa. That was quite the rebound. Look, don't ask me about everything, alright? Oh my god. I love Tattle, even though she's like, she has barely a personality. Where's the moon? Dude, there's the moon looking at me! Oh, it's not actually looking at me, I'm not important. But, oh man, that's fucking good. I also noticed, obviously, the sun. Because, there it is. Oh, wow. The more you look at it, like, you get that kind of glare effect because you're, like, looking at the sun. Ouchies. I think literally it's just like a sun-colored filter going more over your screen the more you look at the thing. It's a simple little illusion, but it works. I've said it before, video games are like magic shows, you know. They use like simple tricks to like sell like great emotions. Or like, you know what I mean. Or like, I hope you do. I don't feel like talking about it anymore because I can't articulate my words good enough. Oh dude, why is it lying to me? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, it's 20 rupees, right? Yeah, that's pretty nice, as the thing just said. Yeah, the payoff for this minigame right here is another bottle. And I think I opened this video talking about the Zora egg hunt, but I didn't actually say what the Zora egg hunt entailed. You know me, jumping from topic to topic. Do I have time for this? I'm not actually sure. Because I think, this is so gonna fucking end. Like, can we talk? Okay, goodbye. These guys are pretty weird. They're like the one new character model for Majora's Mask that wasn't just in OOT. Some weird beaver dudes. I guess they're a new species. OOT didn't have these fucking things. You again? Oh yeah, I guess he knew Macau. Yeah, we need a lot of empty bottles to efficiently do this Zora egg hunt thing. Please turn off the timer. Oh, no it didn't. I got excited for a second. Oh, god dang it. God dang it. I could have just said damn it. Who am I trying to hide? But anyway, yeah, I'm annoyed because I did all that fucking Honey and Darling shit. And I don't think they're open at night. So, I'm gonna have to start this whole sequence over where I try to win all their minigames. I think the Deku thing you can do night or day. I believe I was wrong, because I think in an earlier video I said something on the lines of, oh, I don't think you can play the game at night. But I think you can. So, fuck. I guess I should talk about the thing we're doing right now, but what's there to say? Check it out. Zorlink can do cool little dolphin things. This place looks really cool if you like just stop and like look at the scenery. But you're mostly underwater for most of it, so you're not gonna get a good shot of like just the nice greenery going on here. I say that as like a shitty stretched texture is in front of me. But it's the principle, like the general aesthetic is nice. I don't care if that texture is stretched. The illusion is like a good one. Like oh whoa, and this is probably like, that's like one of the best shots of the moon you'll get in the game. Because we're pretty high off the ground right now. That was perfect. That is not good. Yeah, an empty bottle. Apparently you can't just buy these things from the store. I can't just give you one. Sure, why not? I wonder if I could have made it in time to do all the things I wanted to do if I said no. Because I also should have gone to the ranch and checked out Cremaya's reaction to her sister being AFK. Because I think she's just kind of like standing around like all sad like, and it's like, I want to see that shit, you know? I get off to seeing video game characters miserable when I could have helped them, you know? Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to talk about that I wanted to. I started this recording and I heard some thundering and rumbling outside, which got me a little scared. Because like, what if, mid-recording, like the power goes out or some shit and I lose all my Majora's Mask progress? That's always a great fear. Because this game doesn't autosave or anything. The only saving is like Song of Timing. So you could very realistically lose all your progress quite easily if something like that were to happen. But to that I say, I think the satisfaction you can get from fucking like having a limited save system is like worth the risk. So that is exactly why I started recording all the same. Because, you know, standing in front of the train tracks, like going underwater with low oxygen, I'm into that thrill. I can get a similar thrill playing Majora's Mask with the risk of the fucking power going out, is what I'm trying to say. And with that, the minigame is over, and we get a bottle. He did it. Yeah, he did it. These guys have got some dialogue. This is a mess, big bro. Hell yeah. Now we've got 4 out of the 6 bottles. I think the remaining 2, like the one you get from the cafe quest and the other one you can get from the graveyard or some shit. I think in MM3D they added a 7th one for some reason. Like, fucking why? What are you doing? Why is everything that game does just a fucking mistake? Like, just fucking stop. He's back. Yeah, I'm back. We don't have any more bottles. No, we don't have any. If you say you still in a race, that's fine. I think, I'm not 100% sure. Like, I am of a lot of things in this world and this game. I think if we do this game for the 3rd damn time with, like, no difference, we get a heart piece. That's you know, that's some reuse of content right there. But, you know, I don't care. Because swimming just kind of feels good, and I like doing it. And this aesthetic underwater, like, now that it's night, holy shit, it looks even better. Kind of just looked like a muddy swamp water before, but now it's all, like, brilliantly blue. And I like it. Oh, and never mind. There's the muddy swamp aesthetic. Everything looked better when we were in that, like, tunnel before. Can we go back to that? Actually, you know, as I've gone over, I wouldn't be able to appreciate that blue cave back there if it lasted forever. So it's good that it ended. Like life. Oh shit. Can you hear it? It's the sound of me running out of things to talk about. It's not even that, it's just like I'm rambling. It's like I'm barely even thinking and I'm just saying things. It's kind of why I like doing these videos. Just see what comes to my head. But for the moment, nothing. So let's just let's enjoy this mini game. I wonder if you can do this shit like during the final 6 hours and like run out of time mid-race, or do these guys just jump ship or something? Fine. Okay, never mind. We have to do it 4 times to get a damn heart piece. Or I better get something for this. If this turns out to be just for the fun of it, like, I'm gonna riot. I'm not actually gonna riot. I'm just gonna be like, oh man. And that'll be the end of it, because it's like, what else could I realistically do? Like call up Kazumi Totaka or Koizumi. I forget it. Wait, Kazumi Totaka. I'm getting my Nintendo guy name mixed up. Like names. Like Totaka is the fucking Animal Crossing composer. Who's the director for this game? Koizumi's something, isn't it? I don't remember. I love the guy's work and I don't know his name. I'm such a great fan. Yeah, check this out. No rings in this minigame require you to do the cool little flippy thing, but it feels nice, dude. Like the sound, like the pacing of like the sound effect when you land and splash and stuff is like perfect, and it just feels so good. This minigame is made pointless with the 3D alterations, the 3D remakes alterations to Zora Link. Because, like, in swimming in this game, you hold A, and he goes forward. Like that's it. It's like tank controls or some shit. He's, like, just always going forward. No, it's like driving a car or some shit. Zora Link is a car underwater. And, like, in fucking... I think in 3D, it's, like, the same thing, But he goes like way slower, so it's like not even hard to like aim or anything. I just hate him in 3D. Yeah, I just want to quit, Big Brother. Let it be over, dude. That's me with life. Just kidding. Who thinks that way? That was fun. I think we literally spent like a whole day in there. Dude, it would have been hilarious if I just face planted. Dude, giant like. I'd let it eat me for the Vor fans out there, but I don't want to lose my money. Dude, why is it so fucking good looking underwater? Like, it's like, look at that blue. Dude, it's so fucking blue down here. Like, what is this? Don't touch me. That'd be fucking gross. Dude, Ipana waited for me. He's got nothing better to do, it looks. Okay, these ones are actually bigger than, like, normal. That is a... I don't want to be around these guys. I'm leaving. Let me leave, Ipana. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. The fucking Clocktown minigames that I neglected. Let's stop neglecting them. Dude, get owned. Alright. Just taking a nice drink. My beverage. I don't gotta talk all the time, do I? Don't make me. Okay. So, I'm gonna go try and open a door, and it's gonna be locked in my face, and that's what's gonna happen. Bet you $1 million. Oh wow. You know, I'm literally an hour late. I could have made it. That's upsetting. I hope the Deku minigame isn't the same, but I half expect it to be. Okay. I always thought that going backwards with Deku Link, like while he flew, was faster, because I think the speed at which the little flower petals like spin is like of a faster animation. But I don't think you move a faster speed. I think it just looks that way. It's time to change the setup. Go home. Oh man, this just isn't my day. I try so hard, and what do I achieve in the end? Not a lot. I think with that failure, I just might want to end the video and like come back to this later. I think I will do that. I want to go refill my beverages. I'm thirsty. Kind of weird to cut it here. I think I'm literally at the almost end of a cycle, but fuck it, I don't care. Later.